Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to take a look at this Play-Doh sweet shop, and as you can see we get normal tubs of Play-Doh inside, we get Play-Doh Plus, we get a 3-tier cake stand with molds, and we also get cupcakes, cupcake molds, loads of different things like little fork, little knife, little chisel. So let's take a look inside the box and see what we find. So we've got one base for the stand, and you can see the molds. We've got the yellow base, we've got the plunger, we've got another base, we've got the main base, which is the bottom, we've got the pusher, which goes in the yellow thing to push the Play-Doh out. We've got the cake mold itself. We've got a fork, knife and a little tool to clean up all the molds, which are really nice. We also get the Play-Doh as well, so as you can see we get normal Play-Doh tubs and Play-Doh Plus. Like Play-Doh Plus is a slightly weaker Play-Doh, so you can mold it a lot easier and you can push it through molds or anything you want really, but it makes it ideal for the cupcakes. So as you can see we get 3 normal Play-Dohs and 2 Play-Doh Pluses. So here's the Play-Doh cupcake mix, and all we're going to do is put a colour you want to be the base of your cake in, push down. You might get a little bit of excess coming out of the bottom and top, as you can see there. And that basically makes our cupcake with the sides on it, which is really nice. So then we put it onto this little yellow mold tray. So we'll make another one. We're going to make a blue base this time. And as you can see, it comes out to the bottom and the top. So when it comes out the bottom and the top, you know it's done. And then all we have to do is push it out. You can leave the bit on the bottom if you want. You don't have to cut it off or anything. So we'll put that there. So you get little trays. So we'll make one more in the brown colour. Again, let's see if we can get it out to the bottom. So there we go. And if you get a load out of the bottom like this one, you just cut it off. Just pull the excess off. Pull the bottom excess, push it through. And there's our 3 bases. So what I've done is used the 3 different colours you get in this set as bases for the cupcake bases. And on the right hand side of the screen you can see the Play-Doh Pluses. So what we're going to do then, we're going to put the Play-Doh Plus into the yellow tube at the top of the tower. So all we want to do is take a bit off, roll it into a sausage kind of shape. So that's a bit big, so we're just going to roll it again and put it in. So as you can see, that's a bit too big, so roll it, push it in. So you want it to fit in perfectly. Again, that's just slightly too big again, so roll it again until there we go, so it's perfect now. And then we get the plunger, so we just put it in, and as you can see there, it sits on top. So all we want to do now is just put our cake on the bottom. This is kind of fiddly if you've got big hands, but if you've got small hands and you're a kid, you'll be fine. So you put it in the bottom there, and then what we do is push this green plunger down, and the Play-Doh is going to come out of the yellow tube onto our cupcake to create icing. So I'm pushing down now, and you'll see it coming out. So there we go. So it's basically creating an icing for the cupcake, and you can turn the cupcake too to get a better consistency, which is really cool. So just push it all the way down. If the icing doesn't sit properly like it has here, all we can do is just take it out with the icing on it, The icing's fallen off this time, but what we'll do is we'll take the icing, shape it nice, and just put it onto the cake itself. And there it is. That's our yellow Play-Doh plus icing on our brown cupcake base. So again, you can see the different molds that you got all the way along here. So we got the gingerbread man, the fish, the bear, the seashell, got the star. So you can pick whichever mold you want just to push it into. And once you push it in there, you get the cool molds, and then you just put the one or two onto the top of the icing. And once you've done that, it's done and it's ready to go. So this blue base, I really like this blue base, so let's put some more icing in there and push some out. So what we're going to do here is put some more icing into the tube and push it on again. So we're going to use the yellow still, and as you can see there, it went on the cupcake a lot better this time. So you just take that out, and that looks really cool. It looks more like a cream than an icing, but it could be cream or icing, it depends what cakes you want. So you can get the green Play-Doh plus and put that into the tube there as well. So again, all you're doing is rolling the dough, pushing it in the same as we did with the yellow dough. So we'll put our pink base under, and we'll push our green icing and as you can see, if you mix the green and the yellow together, it gives you a really cool effect, which is really nice. And again, you can be as creative as you want. You don't have to use Play-Doh plus in the tube. It's just the Play-Doh plus is a lot more pliable, so you can use that instead of the normal Play-Doh. But the normal Play-Doh would work just fine with this, you know. And then you can create the different molds with the, you know, you can put pink stars on, pink bears. You can do whatever you want really, which is really cool. So we'll do one more shape. So we're going to do the seashell shape. As you can see, came out really well. And then you just stick it onto the cake of your choice. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this cool Play-Doh cupcake set. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day as always, and I'll see you next time.